Hi everyone, this is Angie. I'm here to show you how I made my homemade ice cream. I started another video on it earlier, and what you use is whipping cream, sweet milk, if you got it. It doesn't matter what brand. And I used a whole container, a little container. Hold on a second, I'm going to turn you so I can see what you can see. There we go. Try not to drop it because that's what happened with my last video. I dropped it, the camera. It's hard when you're trying to do a camera on your cell phone. Your video, I mean, video demo. Oh, I am so sorry. There we go. Okay. So, I'll show you what I used. I used heavy whipping cream. Just a small quart of it. And if I wanted to do half a batch, I would do that. So you put that in your mixer, and then I put vanilla paste, and I put, now if I was going to make peppermint ice cream, I would add peppermint to it. If I was going to use color, you know, to make it colored, I make it a fun color, I could add food coloring to it. Make sure that it's not that it's food safe food coloring. And then once you get it whipped up, okay, I do add just about a half a tablespoon of salt to it because that helps it from stop crystallizing. And I add sugar to it. That helps with flavoring and also helps stop it from crystallizing. All right, so I got this all good and whipped up. See how that sticks like that? That is perfect. I am gonna give it a taste. Yep, sweet. So I'm gonna put this right here in the sink so that you can kind of see what's going on. Now, you can either take a whole can of the sweet milk, sweetened condensed milk, sweet milk, whatever you call it. I had a half of can left from earlier that I stored in the refrigerator. Yes, you can do that. And I am making, so this is going to be a vanilla pecan caramel ice cream. So no matter what other kind of ice cream you're going to make, in, this is the boundaries of how you start doing it. So I'm going to add this in there. I'm not going to whip it in, I'm going to fold it in. And sometimes when you buy the cheap brand, it's yellowish brown looking, but it's all good. Unless it says it's outdated, then it's not. This is also good in your coffee. Oh my gosh, it's really good in the coffee. Okay, so I added that. And now that's what that looks like. Let me move that out of your way. That's what that looks like. I'm just going to carefully fold it in real quick. Just so that it's incorporated in there well. And that helps sweeten it up too. And you'll be able to tell. Let's see if I can show you. Okay, in here, see this spot right there? See how that streaks? That's telling me that it's not folded in all the way. So that's what we're doing. We're folding it in and we're checking to see if it's all folded in, even at the bottom. I had some right there, see? It's easy. Try not to splatter it all over me. All right, I'm going to put you back there. There we go. So I can set you so I don't drop you. Okay. Now that's all nice and folded in. Okay. So, get my hair out of the way. These are my Tupperware freeze-its. These are the only containers that I found that I can actually put my homemade ice cream in that really work. I do put them in here. I don't spray it or nothing. I just put the ingredients in there. And then, that's it. I do put a piece of plastic over the top to help the air from not getting in there so I don't get that freezer burnt look. And that's it. And then I put it in the freezer. This will be ready in 4 hours, 2 to 4 hours, usually 2 hours. And this will be ready in 4 hours to 6 hours. It's a great ice cream is so good. Oh, by the way, I am going to add a little bit of the pecans. Chopped pecans in there. Just a nice little bundle of it. Because I said it was going to be vanilla pecan caramel ice cream. Now I'm not going to add the caramel into this because you'll see why. I'm going to add that caramel. Now see, hopefully I can put all of it in here. So let's see. My caramel I got from Sugar Mama's Bakery in Cascade, Grand Rapids, Michigan. It says this is Sugar Mama's Bakery and Cafe, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I think I paid like $5 for the jar. Just I'm supporting my in-town thing. So anyways, I put some of them in my little microwave safe dish. And it's cooling now. But I don't want it hot because I don't want to ruin it. But I don't want it too cold because what I'm going to do is kind of wiggle it around in there. I think I'm going to put it in the microwave for maybe 20 seconds. Let me go do that while I'm doing this. Talking to you real quick. Actually, I'm putting it in for 15 seconds. So while that's going, look at how pretty your ice cream is going to look. And you don't want to force it all the way down. You don't want to take the air out of it at all. Now before I add the rest of that in there, I'm going to put a little bit of that caramel throughout there. So that loosened it right up a little bit. I don't want it too hot, but I'm going to kind of do like how you just swizzle it on there. Not all of it. Then I'm going to take my spatula and just kind of, oh, I see, I ran it through, made a mess on my counter, and push it through. And run it up this way, run it up that way. See how pretty that's looking? And it's getting down inside there. Alright. Get that wiped off the counter real quick before that gets on the bottom of my container. Alright. So that's like right down through the bottom. Tap that off for a minute. Then this, I've got more left in there. I'm going to put that in there. That was good, that flopped just like it was supposed to. Right in the container. Oh my gosh, I look like I'm a professional at this, don't I? Well, I'm just an old school cook. That's what I am. And I do want to thank, there's a YouTube guy that showed me the 3-ingredient recipe for this. Well, he didn't show me the pecan caramel one. I kind of made that one up, but he showed me the 3 ingredients to make ice cream, which is, again, the whipped topping, a can of sweet milk, or a half a can, like how I used, and your vanilla. Or if you're using, want to make peppermint ice cream, you would use vanilla with peppermint extract. Sorry, lemon ice cream, same thing. You know, you go from there and you fold it in. You do your you whipped up the topping first, and then you fold it in just like how we did. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of flatten it around. So pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna take the rest of this caramel. I'm gonna brush it through. I want all that goodness in there. Why? Because it's good. So I probably, we're going to go to the casino, like I said. We'll be gone for a couple hours. This probably won't be ready for another, I'll probably let this set tonight. And this is Saturday. I'll let it set and then we'll have it tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon for dinner. You know, dessert. Okay, now I'm going to swirl it around again. and kind of get it all the way through. Make a pretty design. Make sure everybody's getting caramel in their scoops. Looks real pretty, guys. That is how you make vanilla caramel pecan ice cream. Just like that. I am trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers plus on my channel, and I would be more than happy to have you join me and learn how to do cooking. I do cooking, DIY projects. Simple and easy is what I like to do. I do canning. Those ain't always simple. I mean, it's simple to can, but if you don't know how to do it, you're scared to do it. I will work with you and show you guys how to do all that. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And I'm wondering, before I let you go, if I should add a couple pecans to the top, just to make it look pretty. Yes, I like that. Maybe the in-laws can come up and play cards tomorrow. And we'll have some ice cream. I'm going to push them down just a little. Maybe, maybe not. There they are. They're going down in there good. Yeah, that makes it look prettier. And then I do have, when I serve it, this is just caramel dessert sauce that I get from Gordon Foods. It's like $2 for this. Cheaper than you get in the other store. I'm just going to put a really cool little design across the top. So when they open it, it looks pretty. And voila. It is done. What do you think? Look good? All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Take care. And let me know how you like this video. Talk to you later. Bye.